I've been in LA all my life, and I realized for the first time, well, maybe not the first time, but I realized that I've been going about building community the past several years completely the wrong way. I'm an event curator, I'm an artist. With the way that things have been changing just in like our everyday society, I've been feeling isolated. I've been feeling alone. I'm on that hamster wheel thinking about when I'm gonna make my next dollar. And I spend so much time working in LA that I miss a lot of shit, dude. I miss my homies' birthday parties. I miss their listening parties. I miss the daily shit. I miss the run clubs. I don't play pickleball anymore. That's embarrassing to admit that I played in the first place, but hey, you know, it was vibes. And like, you sacrifice so much of that to get ahead and to make a name for yourself in the city. We all call it developing communities, but really what it is, it's developing a group of people that support your shit. And we're all trying to develop a group of people in such a transactional way in such a big city because we're all fucking starving. But I actually have a very negative worldview. Like, I'll be the first to admit, I've like moved into this realist mode that is so like isolating, and sometimes I'm outside connecting with people. It's more so me showing face for work shit, for the next venue I'm gonna book, for the next artist I'm gonna reach out to. It's not even a genuine kind of space to present yourself, to feel safe, to breathe. It's funny because LA events are like you repetitively exposing yourself to the traumas of capitalism. You are in an event space thinking about how you are going to genuinely connect with people to get a bag. It's transactional, honey. It is transactional. I mean, we ask people what they do. We go to industry events and we learn about what people do, and we see their clout level, which, by the way, mine's always going to be through the roof. So that's what you should expect when you see me in person. I have, inherently described what I'm trying to build as creating a community. And while at some point I have curated events, given value, done free shows, consulted artists develop their music and give them advice and mentor people, I don't know anybody anymore. No one knows me. That's probably why I can't get no damn job. I don't have no warm leads. LA has become one of those places where things feel so transactional because people are literally thinking about where their next meal ticket is coming from or where their next opportunity is coming from. You think anything that is outside of being productive is a waste of time, which is killing your fucking soul. The other day I found out that a close friend passed away, and I've had this friend for many years. One of the reasons why I'm where I'm at in the music industry right now. In that moment, I really looked around and felt like internally I didn't have a lot of people to lean on. And while that wasn't necessarily the case, I just feel like there's been such a distance grown between me and the people I used to be friends with here. I don't feel accessible. I don't feel like my heart is open. I feel like I'm constantly hypervigilant about like who's going to use me for opportunities. I have seen over the years like people that just don't fuck with me anymore because I have not shown up. Valid. Okay, a little bit, like a little petty boots. I'm not going to lie. I'm on that petty shit though. So I would probably do the same shit. You start to not connect. There's no magic. There's no inspiration, there's no spiritual exchange that could happen in this room by myself or on the camera through the internet. And then on top of that, I book a live show in LA and I'm asking people to pay money, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get people to show up like for me anymore. And like, while yes, the value of art needs to be there, and I'm gonna be honest, living in LA too, sometimes you're like looking at people like, nigga, are you for real? Like, you just spent $45 on getting into Honeys and you're talking about you can't pay $25 for this goddamn show. Creating a community is not just about plopping people down in a space. It's literally about creating a resource, creating a place where people can exchange, creating a place where people can hold space for other people. I've had some complications communicating my artist brand for many, many years because it's convoluted with my ego too. It's like, I want to prevail in the music industry. I want to make a name for myself as an artist. I also want to feel understood. I want to love people. I want to give love to people. I want people to love me. But I think my desire to sustain myself financially and my deep desire to create community and nurture real connections with people that care about me and people that I care about, those things almost can't be convoluted, or at least not as convoluted as they were. My biggest resources, my biggest points of inspiration and collaboration were the community around me. Nigga, I don't even have friends to hold the fucking camera. That's how distant I feel from everyone because of the way the ecosystem of LA runs for artists trying to bridge the gap between monetizing their career and all that bullshit. The ideas that I once used to be able to manifest, all that was only possible because I was connected to people that cultivated some sense of connection. There's no connection. It's all just consumption. So with all of that being said, I do have a game plan. I have an active game plan that I'm like working out in my head. I need to go back to my roots. I need to really unwork this cynical thinking and belief that no one cares about me and no one fucks with me. I've another show at the WoodBridge, LA. Being mindful of those things, moving forward in my own, I really want to create great music experiences. If there's any chance that you want to be in the room, that you see the shows, and your first thought is, I don't have money to spend on a ticket, send me a DM, message me privately, pay what you can afford to pay to show up and support, or just tell me you don't got it and I've got you. I got your ticket. I want y'all in the room. Even though it is a show, I want you guys to feel as though you can't approach me. This is why I do this. I love art, I love live music, I love building sustainability in this space. If you want to collaborate in any way, if you got any ideas, if you want to bring an event to life, I'm going to continue to do that and build camaraderie around people connecting. Within this reflection, I'm just realizing if I feel like there's a lack of community in and around my life, in and around my social circle, around my artist platform, whatever it is, I really need to pioneer building that community that I want to see. Letting more people in, letting go of the ego stuff, trusting people with, my soft little baby heart. Even though I act like I'm not sensitive, I am very sensitive and I take a lot of things personally that probably are not personal. And this is a hard place to be when you've got that little baby micro heart, you know what I mean? So that's kind of just like what I got planned for myself. It's going to be through community. I think if we really lead with our needs as human beings first, and we truly seek out the people that we wish were there for us, even if it is creatively, I think we will find our community.